Since 1948, the most commonly given name for Jewish boys in Israel has been David, Yosef, and Moshe. Israel Population and Immigration Authority released its annual report this past Tuesday, revealing the most popular baby names of 2024 for babies born in Israel. The overall most popular names for baby boys were Mohammed, Yosef, and Adam. So much for apartheid. You know, there are, of the almost 11 million, you got close to 2 million who are of Arab backgrounds. And they also are full citizens. There are doctors, lawyers, there's even a Supreme Court judge who sent away 2 prime ministers to jail, and they were Jewish. Can you imagine that? What kind of apartheid is that, folks? An Arab judge who sends away 2 Jewish prime ministers because of their corruption. So, folks, corruption is not just here. Yeah. Unlike here, though, they don't get away with it over there. Enough said about that. Anyhow, 1,740 newborn boys were named Mohammed, making it the most popular given name in that country. Notably, the names of Yosef, Adam are common for both Jews and Arabs of all religions, including Christians, Jews, and Muslims. Among the general population, the most popular girl names were Abigail, Miriam, and Tamar. The name Miriam is common among both Jews and Muslims. 1,156 baby girls were named Abigail. The vast majority of those girls were born to Jewish parents. Among the Jewish population of Israel, the most popular names this year were Ariel, David, and my son's name, Levi. At one time, it wasn't so popular, So the most common names of the Jewish girls were Abigail, Tamar, as well as Yael. Many of the most popular names for Jewish boys have been in the top spots since record-keeping began in Israel, 1948. And of course, the most commonly given name since that time for Jewish boys has been, what? D-A-V-I-D. David. Followed by my grandson's name, Yosef. Followed by the greatest teacher since the beginning until Yeshua came. Who is the greatest teacher before Yeshua? Moses. By the way, Moses today is known as, it's a Hebrew name, correct? Yes, no, maybe? But originally it was an Egyptian name, not a Hebrew name. And for those of you that are a little bit familiar with ancient Egyptian history, the name Moses implied to the family he belonged to, namely the Tutmosis. Who's Tutmos? Tutmos the first, the second, the third, the fourth. They were Egyptian. They were pharaohs. So the little princess named Moses, not only because she drew him out of the water, because in actuality it means born of,